Hello and welcome to Isolocity's quick product tour. In this video, we're going to learn how to track anything done to your part or product, including its inventory. This can be done by clicking on Inventory Manager in the left side. Once you click on Inventory Manager, it will bring you a list of all the parts within your database. It will tell you its status, so whether it's in stock, out of stock, or low on stock. It will tell you its name, the quantity, any reorder point, and if you have the cost tracking feature, it will also tell you the total value on hand, and it will also tell you whether or not it's a finished product. Let's go ahead and click on one of the products, for example, CBD oil. Now you can see you have the ability to enter in a quantity, a reorder point, a minimum level, a maximum level, a location, and any explanation. So in order to edit this part, you do need to unlock it. So a time when you would use the quantity here would be if it's your first time using the database, you can enter the quantity of product that you have on hand. So you would enter that in and add an explanation. So it's existing stock. You can also add in a reorder point. So when the stock of this item reaches this quantity, the database will give you a notification and let you know that it's time to reorder this specific part. You can also enter a minimum level. So when an order gets close to this number, a warning will appear to let the user know that they should order more of the product. And you also have the ability to add a maximum level. So it will note when there is too much stock of an item in order to regulate how much you're ordering. So just to ensure that you're not ordering too much product. You can also add in a location, so where in your facility is this specific card. Now I'm just going to save the inventory and lock the card again. So once I save the inventory, you can now see the history. So anytime that this part is used within the database, so for example, in inspections, receiving inspections, orders, and shipments, it will show the history here. So anytime the inventory is updated, you will be getting the history of it. So here you can also see a graph that will show you the quantity of the product over time. So now I'm just going to come back here, and you also can generate some graphs within the inventory manager. So you can see a production report and filter that by part, as well as a production breakdown. And this can be filtered by date range. So the more you use the software, the more these graphs will generate. The next section is for reports. So you do have the ability to download an inventory levels report, a product's bill of materials, a production report, a raw material usage, and a receiving inspection report. So these are all CSVs that you can download to have information based off of your parts. And lastly, we have the batch lookup tool. So here you can search for a batch number, and this will bring up a history of everything that's been done to the batch, from inspections to CAPAs to shipments, anything that's been done to the part, you'll be able to see that here in the batch number. And by clicking on this arrow here, or by viewing the details, you'll be able to see module information and batch records associated with it. So here you can see for this specific batch number, there's been 2 inspections conducted on it. And you can see they were both passed, the quantity, and when they were last modified. This is a really great tool to get the history of a batch. And you do have the ability to download this as a CSV or PDF report as well. So that's our inventory add-on. Thank you so much for watching.